What's going on, people? It's your man Filth of the Earth for Masses TV, and I'm back once again with a little bit of a wiggy one. These rappers is dusty and a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie about it. Okay, let's get it. You got this one Southern Dusty, Boosie. Apparently he had 12-year-old boys, pause, running around doing madness for him, pause. Yeah, I don't rate no one like that. I don't understand these weirdo fans. Yeah, this cat's a grown man and he was a grown man. I'd never order no one to do nothing I wouldn't do myself. In fact, I'd just do it myself because I'm grown. And if you don't want to do it yourself, that means it don't need to be done. There's nothing gangster about ordering anybody, to be honest, to do something. And 9 times out of 10, these cats get caught, right? Colluding, or what's the other word? Conspiring. Oh, yeah. Oh. They start crying it. Oh, man, mama. That's what they do when they get caught up, all looking stupid. And they got low IQ as well. So the coups they run don't even land. They don't even get away with it. They get caught every time, man. Yeah, this cat's a cornball. Anyway, Boosie, and this is how slow this cat is. Super slow. Jungle slow. That's that type of slow, man. Slow, 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 slow. Right? Boosie paid some top J's or some mid-level J's $600,000, 600 large, right, to get a pardon for one of his cases. They've run off with the coins, right? This cat Boosie ain't learnt nothing from Floyd Mayweather. Yeah? What Boosie don't realise is it's a federal crime. You can't even proposition. Yeah? You can't even proposition for a bribe. That is the crime in itself. Even Trump may or may not know about it. Trump may or may not do it. It's illegal to proposition cash for political outcomes. Blatantly like that. But this cat's so slow, he don't even put 2 and 2 together. He out here on Instagram and Twitter. Oh, yeah, ooh, I want my money back. Oh, that's what he's doing. Anyway, I'll play the clip here, man. He's crazy. I can't wait till they lock this cornball up, for real. I'm going to be laughing.
Rapper Boosie BADAZZ says he dropped big money for a presidential pardon, but he claims the deal never delivered and now he's suing to get a refund. According to a bombshell notice report, the rapper is taking legal action against political operatives Jacob Bull and Jack Bergman after allegedly...
So you know what time it is. Jack Berg and Jacob Wallstein. Yeah, they ran his shit out of his pockets and I can't even blame them. That's what they supposed to do. Yeah, that's what they supposed to do. What's Boosie do? He corny anyway. They're all slow, so forget it.
Shelling out $600,000 to help secure a pardon from President Trump, one Boosie says never came. The report says Boosie, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, struck a deal with the pair last fall after they pitched themselves as having major pull inside Trump's orbit. Boosie claims they were so confident they acted like they had POTUS on speed dial. Things allegedly escalated on New Year's Day when Boosie's lawyer got a call claiming Trump had already signed the pardon and the White House just hadn't announced it yet. But according to the report, the pardon never surfaced. And now Boosie is trying to recover $300,000 under a clause in the contract requiring half of the fee be refunded if no pardon was delivered. Jack and Jacob allegedly refused to pay, arguing no refund agreement existed, and later claiming their firm was effectively broke after millions in fines tied to past legal troubles. Jack tells TMZ, Boosie has no reason to be unhappy. In 30 years of lobbying, I doubt we have ever done more work and harder work. The provision in the contract he is referencing was never agreed to at all. The other factor is that Boosie's quest for pardon was made much tougher by an arrest for an alleged crime of violence in Texas earlier this year. We tried very, very hard. The report also says a White House official denied the duo had any role in the pardon process, saying the clemency team had never heard from Wool or Berkman and warning their involvement would actually hurt someone's chances of getting a pardon. Boosie ultimately didn't receive clemency, though he later received a sentence of time served on his federal gun case and remains hopeful a separate pardon application filed directly from the White House will eventually succeed. For now, Boosie's biggest legal battle isn't a pardon, it's getting his money back. We've reached out to Jacob Wool, so far no word back.
Alright, so that's the rundown of the case. Yeah? Let's now get to what Boosie's had to say. And I can't, but just quickly, I'll fill you in on the legal status of it. I don't even know. A lot of this is probably bread and circus, right? They're either going to lock him up, or it's showing how what's the word I'm looking for? The laws ain't existing right now, is how it's showing. Yeah? Because peep this. Is paying for a pardon illegal? Yes, paying for a pardon is illegal. Outright bribing a public official in exchange for a pardon constitutes a federal bribery charge under U.S. Penal Code 18 U.S.C. 201. Yeah? The illegal act of trading money for favours for a pardon applies to both person offering the bribe and the official accepting it. Right, well, Fulton. Yeah? Yeah, but he didn't get a pardon. Check this. Is trying to secure a pardon with cash legal, even if it isn't successful? No. Trying to secure a pardon with cash is completely illegal, even if the attempt is completely unsuccessful. The law criminalises the intent and the act of offering a bribe, meaning a crime is fully committed the moment a financial reward is offered or promised to a public official. Whether the official rejects the cash, ignores the request, or fails to grant the pardon has no bearing on criminal liability. So Trump don't even need to know about it. Yeah, it's the intent, which makes sense. It's a bit like I've seen documentary before with murder to hire. Yeah, and the feds, it's come to their attention that some woman or man is trying to pay people to have their spouse clipped, right? And what they'll do is they'll bring in one of their agents, and that agent will LARP like they're a hitman. Yeah? Obviously no hit takes place because she's talking, or the spouse who's trying to clip the other spouse is talking to a federal agent. But once they get you on camera saying, I got $5,000, I want to clip him, or I've got $5,000, I want to get a pardon, that's the intent. Yeah? So I can't get why, if I was him, you'd have to chalk it up to the game and say, this don't sound right, does it? Hey man, I paid you $600 large to bribe the president. Pay to play. Right? Why would you even come out with that? Yeah? If the intent, here we go, it is a federal crime to corruptly give, offer or promise anything of value to any public official with the intent to influence an official act. Simple. Yeah? Why unsuccessful attempts are prosecuted? In practice, a large portion of bribery prosecutions occur precisely because the attempt failed. If a person offers cash to a government official, or, here we go, peep this, if a person offers cash to a government official or an intermediary, which is them Jacob Wall or whoever, Jacob Wahlberg, yeah, and Mark Abrahamstein, wait there, I'll read it again. If a person offers cash to a government official or a moody intermediary for a pardon, wait there, and that official acts, I don't know, I ain't reading the rest of this man, to tell you the truth. I can't read too good, man. I can't read too good. I can't read too good. End of the day, man, you got me. What can I say? It's like that. I tried to read it. You saw me try to read it, and it weren't coming out right. So this calling it J.I. anyway, man. Yeah, you just get the point of it. Straight up. Yeah? Straight up. Essentially, what it's saying is, when anyone who comes to, what the rest of this is saying is, in practice, what should happen is, when Boosie goes to anyone saying, oh, I've got money, can you get me a pardon? They're supposed to not take the money. They're supposed to call the feds there and then and say, hey, I got this cornball trying to get a pardon. That's a criminal. It's a criminal offence, right? A bit like, I don't know, let's say you're a narcotics dealer and someone says, oh, I've got a big parcel. You're not supposed to take the parcel and then shift it. You're supposed to, it's a crime, right? You're not supposed to engage at all. Yeah? So why he's coming out publicly and, woo-de-woo, y'all, he should be in jail. If me or you tried that, right? Let's say we get pulled over. Peep this right now. This is what I don't understand. And I think this is in plain sight. The bread and circus is in plain sight. Because why would someone do this for? All these celebrities that have been put there to signal max to the wider cattle population what's really going down. Right? Because listen, next time you get pulled over, let's say you're driving a car without insurance or whatever, or driving too fast. Next time that happens, or whatever, next time you have any interaction with the police, get your wallet out and say, oh, I'll give you $200 if you let this slide. You see what happens to you. That'll be your ass, man. Right? You talk to any public official trying to get some favours, that's your ass. If me or you try that. Yeah? That'll be your ass. So why would he come out like this for? He's supposed to be a hardened criminal. And here's his post. He's gone crazy. Look at this here, look. He's promoting it as well. My new lawsuit in court will be national news tomorrow. Yeah? You got everyone's clowning him. They don't call him Don the Con for nothing. They've all I think Trump did know. He just played you out of your pockets. He saw, you know, you're a super sucker, man. A super sucker jungle. That's what you are, man. He played you out of your pockets. Big corny looking ass. Take that coat off, man. You look corny as hell. That's what women wear, man. Stop playing. Yeah? Stop playing, man. You a cornball. Oh, I want my money, bro. Your money's gone. Shmooly and Shmooly took that They stole that That 6ix9ine toy, it's been stole that man. That's what they did. Yeah? Wow, this is crazy. They're all well slow. Go get your just due. I got robbed too. What do you mean you got robbed? Yeah? Anyway, there's some more posts. Here we go. Sounds like these cats always talking about, oh, don't snitch, don't snitch. Sounds like you snitching on them folks. Buying a pardon is illegal. So y'all was doing crimes together, and it didn't work out for you. And now you're running to the courts to tell. True. Oh man, I never snitch, y'all. That's what he says. He's on that corny. So why are you talking for? This is, however you cut it, is snitching. And I hope I'll be pissing myself when I hope they lock this guy. I hope Donald Trumpberg locks this guy up, man. I would piss myself. He deserves that. He way too corny, man, and slow. They should take his bread and then lock him up for 20 years. For real. Here we go. Here's some more. This is his official twatter. Jack, shut your lying ass up. Talking about this stuff. I don't know what he's saying. You can't even, he's illiterate as well. Don't start lying now. I gave you 3 months and my money back. Talking about Trump signed a pardon. He got me running around the damn house jumping. They run some serious game on this cornball, man. This cornball jungle. They run some crazy game on his corny ass, man. They had him jump. Hey, I got the pardon, man. Yeah, they played your ass. It's an L. That's what they call that. That's what the kids call that. It's an L, man. Hold that. You ain't got to be on here crying. Yeah, he says you played with the wrong one. I'm suing all of you in federal court. I don't know about that. And the thing is, they're cousins. Jacob Wahlberg and his cousins, they're going to be in that federal court. This might end up switching up. Like I said, I think what's going to happen here, he's going to end up, they're going to give him 20 years to hold. That's what I think is going to happen here. They don't play, man. They don't play. Look at Floyd Mayweather. Look at Floyd Mayweather. What happened to him? Right? He starts suing one of them, man. All of a sudden, another one of their cousins pops out, and they've got him on some charges. What was it? You passed a check that was bad. You passed a bad check, and you're facing up to 20 years in the pen. You see that there? That's coming for Boosie, but he deserved it for sure. So did Mayweather. He jucking and jiving too much, man. And this cornball talk too much, and he too slow. Yeah, way too slow. Everyone said you reached out to for my pardon has said you are lying. Every name you named has denied your allegations. Yeah, because they're smart. Right? No one wants to be on this. No one wants to be attached to, yeah, I was going to get you the pardon because it's illegal. Everybody you named will have their time to speak. It's getting hot. So where did the money go? I thought Trump signed a pardon. I thought you had the president on speed dial. You should have did your research before trying to jack me like you did the others. This don't look good. I can't work out. Let me ask J.I. now, actually. Regarding the Boosie situation, why isn't he And the thing is, the feds take time as well. So this stuff's come out in the last few days, yeah? They haven't picked him up today, right? But in a few months from now, we'll know the truth, right? In a few months from now, they do their investigation. They get their ducks in a row. They get their evidence. And then bosh, they come, right? So he's not likely to get picked up anytime soon in the next few days or weeks. It might take a while. But this don't seem right to me. You can't be lobbying straight like that as well. Oh, I'll give you money, I want my outcome. If you did it subtly, like, yeah, speak to the president, see what you can do, and maybe I can sort you out. I.e., no cameras, no evidence, no cash straight up front. Right? But that is literally pay to play. Regarding the Boosie situation, why isn't he facing charges? I've put in there, regarding the Boosie situation, why isn't he facing criminal charges for bribery yet? Because I can't work out, no one's really on a... Oh, wait there a minute. Boosie BADAZZ is not facing criminal charges for bribery because he did not pay a bribe to a government official. Instead, he hired a registered lobbying firm to legally advocate. Oh, that's moody as hell. So what's the difference though? That's what I'm trying to tell you. If me or you try to do some slick like that, that's our ass. But once you get to a certain level and you got millions, then it's different, essentially. Right? It's okay for them to pay 600 large, but me or you, we ain't got that kind of money. So criminality is relative to your position. When you're broke here, giving a cop $100 to let the ticket slide, right? That's a big crime. You're in big trouble. But these cats, oh, we got a lobbying firm. What gives a fuck? It's the same. Make that make sense? Oh, it's a lobbying firm, so it's okay. What? Yeah? In the United States, in the United States, individuals are legally permitted to hire professional lobbyists and consultants to influence government decisions. Wow. Huh? That is crazy. I can't believe this. I was hoping they were going to lock his corny ass up as well. Wow. That's mad. I'm pissed off now. I was going to laugh when he got locked up as well. That's pissed me off. I don't even want to do this video no more now. It's killed my thunder. I can't believe it. Yeah? I'm going to ask it. Surely the intent to bribe is there. Obviously, they're going to say that, no, it's a lobbying firm. So wait there. A bribe is a problem, but a bribe through a lobbying firm is sweet. Yeah, hiring lobbyists is a protected right. That is nuts. Yeah? I can't even do this no more, man. But he ain't getting that bread back anyway. That bread's gone. Which kind of makes sense, right? Because it is a lobbyist, they can try their best. He isn't guaranteeing an outcome, although the intent's there. He don't think he's giving 600 to not get his results. I can't really get my head around that, but I guess it's like, well, we get you, you're paying for a chance for us to maybe get you something. Yeah, but from his point of view, from Boosie's point of view, he's paying for the intent to bribe. So it's all fugazi. This legal shit's fugazi, man. Yeah, Shmooly and Shmooly, they made the judicial system. Who do you think made the judicial system, man? Huh? Who do you think made that They put their name in it. Stop playing. Right? They put their name all up in there, man. Don't play with me. They got the name on it. Right at the front of it. Stop. You pissed me off. This cat's corny, man. I was waiting to see him locked up too. Oh, y'all. Ooh, y'all. Waiting to see him crying in front of the judge. Sorry, boss. That's what I was waiting to see. This whole thing is corny as hell, man. I ain't trying to see this shit no more. Laura Loomer, Mike Cernovich, Jack Prosobic, Erica Kirk, Mike Johnston, Nancy Mace. Can the names above please make a truthful statement about having contact or no contact with Berkman and Wall about my pardon process? 600 was taken from me with your names mentioned in email, so he's crashing out. But I'm done with this shit anyway, man. This is corny in the like I said before. Yeah? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to this man. We ain't playing. Yeah? I know we kind of flopped on this video because we was riffing for nothing. This is just a fake little thingy, but still. Subscribe, man. I got more bangers coming to you, man. I'm serving them up. Gosh, I'm out of here, Johnny.